What's up, angels? It's your West Coast Bells, and we are here with This Week in News. I'm Ty,
And I'm Misha.
and if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and please hit the bell for your bells.
Please hit the bell for your bells.
So
Now,
today, with this week in news, I should say, this week in news, we have Dr. Dre and his estranged wife going through the drama. It appears that they want or they're going to be seeking a divorce from one another. And his wife has asked for $2 million a month in support. So we're here to talk about it.
yes,
We are
honey.
here to talk about it.
Yes, honey. And just to let you know, TMZ did break the story. And I'm just going to go ahead and give you some of what they said. Dr. Dre's estranged wife claims in legal documents that Dr. Dre was violent with her in the past. And she also ticked off why she needs nearly $2 million a month in temporary spousal support while their divorce winds its way through the legal system. And the expenses she lists are definitely eye-popping. So, Nicole Young wants $1,936,399 to cover her expenses. And this is the breakdown, honey. And let's get right into the breakdown because I was trying to figure out what in the hizzy somebody
$2 million a month.
2 million.
What did 50 Cent say about it?
50. Okay, so when 50 reacted to it, it was very simple. It was to the point. Let me see here. 50 basically said, 2 million. These bitches is crazy. What do you say? Okay,
He said,
wait.
how does someone ask for $2 million a month, right?
Okay, yes. So he when 50 chimed into the situation, he said, those bitches be crazy. How do you even ask for 2 million a month?
Two
$2 million a month.
a month.
Like it's a necessity, but you never know what life to which she has become accustomed. If
Look,
Dr. Dre has been
James
spending
said,
$2 million a month on her, then that might be why he wants to get a fucking divorce.
James said that bitch crazy. 2 million a month for laundry and shit.
Hey, he said, "Hey y'all, I'm here in Vegas. We gonna come. We coming by to see you. We
Yeah, we're
coming
coming tomorrow.
be over there. Oh yeah, but no, that bitch crazy. 2 million a month. Yes, for laundry and
Two.
shit. Let's get into the breakdown definitely because this is outlandish. So first off, laundry and cleaning, $10,000 a month.
Who the heck?
I just I just don't understand.
What
What is
kind of
she?
laundry? I
Is
mean,
it
okay.
porcelain
Just keep
terry
going.
cloth?
Maybe she take everything to the cleaners. She must
Yeah,
take
yeah,
everything to the
yeah.
cleaners.
Okay, so all 30, and she got to wear something different every day, and
Cause
it
she
has,
she could have asked for a Maytag. I mean, okay, go ahead.
if she go down to the Al Phillips,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
guess
they
they
would
live
do it.
different than us. So just keep going.
Okay,
What's next? What she asked for next?
okay, so clothes. But listen, how can you do laundry and cleaning $10,000 a month and then ask for clothes $135,000 a month? If you're buying new clothes, what the fuck you doing laundry for?
That's what I'm saying. Now
I
I
mean,
cannot believe $2 million a month. I mean, I guess they live on a different level than
oh
us.
my goodness, she just wear the panties and just I'm just
And that's my thing. Do you take your underwear to the cleaners too?
no, you know what? I think that they are so rich that they can talk directly to Android. I ain't lying. I remember the commercial where a lady was like, Drew, darling, could you get me something to drink? I think they are so rich that they talking to Drew. Okay. He
Okay,
said she
so
must be shitting out
what's
her
next?
drawers and throwing them away. Oh, oh my goodness. Yes, definitely. She doing something to him. Okay, show a
Yeah,
piece
that's
of
a lot.
gold. Or she letting a little golden pee pee out.
Right. I can't believe that.
Okay, so
Okay.
on to the next itemized line item in this divorce. Education, tuition, or in parentheses, tuition and living expenses, $60,000 a month. What kind of, what's
Okay,
she
wait.
trying to
Is
be?
she in school?
$60,000 a month?
I know that's still a lot because that's a whole degree.
You know what? Is she has someone, if this is a real list, she has somebody in kindergarten. Um,
Advising her.
yeah, they have to be advising her because
I'm
judge
just
is
blown
gonna
away. I
believe
mean,
that you need $60,000 a month in school. He said, "Look, James said, hell no, she ain't in school. What would she be in school for? She married to one of the richest black men in the world. Okay,
I would still go to school. I would, you know what? I would go to school. I would learn stuff
she
here and
ain't
there.
spending no damn $60,000 a month in school, and that just shows you that she's not in school. Because if she was in school, she would know that a whole damn degree costs $60,000, $70,000 at the
Yeah,
most,
right. That don't seem right. Something ain't
and
right, but
that's
keep
on the
going.
high end.
Keep going. Maybe she wrote this up herself. Go ahead. She just
Maybe
shoot.
she
They say
doesn't know
shoot for the
how.
stars.
She doesn't know how to shoot for the stars and land
Shoot
on
for
the
the stars.
cloud.
Land on the moon.
Land
So
on the
go
cloud.
ahead.
Okay. All right. James said, I think the bitch owes somebody some money.
You know he over there getting
Right
saucy.
down the damn street.
He in Desert Shores getting saucy.
Yeah, you are. You down there by the pool. You down by the pool
Down
getting
by
a
the pool.
little
But
ain't
yeah, go ahead
right.
now. What's next? Because
I
I
mean, I'm
just
sorry I'm going so slow, but this is just amazing. Okay.
girl, this is tea.
Entertainment. Now, this is what got me right here. Entertainment. $900,000 a month. I don't believe this. I don't
I
believe that.
cannot. I cannot.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And it's Corona. So what kind of concerts you gonna be going to, or
Because she must be inviting the band to play by the pool every day. I don't understand.
she got jesters, clowns, jugglers, fire breathers,
Parties. Yeah, she's doing all sorts of
wild
things,
animals.
obviously.
I think it's wild animals because I think it's wild animal. It got to be wild animals, okay?
Well, you
Because
know what? What was Barack Obama's
she
what
got
was
a
his
zebra. She
motto?
got
What
she
was
got
it?
a zebra.
What was it? The audacity of hope.
Right, the audacity of hope. Yeah, she
Okay.
got zebras up in there. She got lions, tigers, and zebras every day for entertainment. I'm not really sure what her entertainment is. Where she gonna need $900,000 a month? But I mean, I don't live on that level. But I hope you know what we putting our best foot forward. So, hey, YouTube,
Okay. Google.
hey, Google,
We see you, and we still see us.
we hope we hope to do so. I want to live on that level. I want to be able to be like, he said, James said, wild animals. That's what I'm talking about, right? He said she do need a nose job.
Oh, we don't talk about noses.
We love pickles, okay? Bell
We
peppers, pickles.
we do not talk about noses. Thank you very much.
That's it. Okay, so moving on to the next charitable contributions, $125,000 a month.
Wait. Now he's supposed to. She decided that she want to pay 12, $13 million in charity, and he's supposed to pay that to us. Wait, that'll be about, yeah, a little over $1 million in charity. Like what about
I'm not. I don't.
1.2 million? What is that? I can't do the math fast enough right here because
Yeah, it's about 1.3, 1.4 million.
yeah, I'm like, and
125.
he's a year and he's supposed to pay that. That's in 10 years, that's 10
No, it's
million.
not. Wait a minute. 24, 24.
No, it
Wait,
is, girl.
a month. That is 20.
What, 125,000 a month?
That's 400,000, 500,000 a year.
No, that's not. That's the 1.5 million a year.
Wait, that's
It's 1.5 million a year.
1.5 million a year. Okay.
Yeah.
But
So
don't try to get me to do no big numbers all up in
that's
my
what I
head
said.
like
That's what I
that.
said. You making me work too hard. You know we doing stuff. But come on.
All
So
right. So,
the charity. Okay, go ahead.
like, because charity starts at home, and if you don't have it to give, how you gonna solicit your ex husband for it? Like, I just okay, but that may be the life to which she has become.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I
Okay, so but how is your mortgage $100,000 a month, and you giving out $125,000 a month in charitable contributions? Like,
that's a lot. I just
yeah, she only asked for $100,000 for the mortgage. You know what I mean? It seems like if she was married to someone else, she would have been making much better decisions with how to spend the money. But I'm positive that they're not spending $2 million a month.
well, you never know. They might be spending $2 million a month.
I just you
Billionaires
know
do
what?
that. Billionaires they can spend
Okay,
because
that's true. That's true.
their money they not even spending old money. I mean, like they're not spending new money. They spending money from years and years ago. So I mean, it's a different
Um,
level.
James said, "Hey, Mish, where the hell you at?" I'm looking at the background. I just thought I'd stop in Dubai for a moment, and I'll be back in 10 days.
It's pretty too. It's pretty.
Thank you. I'm loving it here. But yes. So the next one was $100,000 on a mortgage. That just is is odd to me, considering that you're spending $135,000 a month on clothing and $125,000 a month on charitable contributions and $900,000 a month on entertainment. Like, it just seems like the mortgage would be just a little bit higher, but to each his own. You married to a rapper. I guess that's what y'all do. Um, Telephone, cell phone. Who includes email? Telephone, cell phone, and email. $20,000 a month.
Email.
What? Who? You know
Email
what?
is free.
I just, you know.
The cell phone, you can get the best service for 100 and what, $20.
Woo!
I'm confused. Who in the hell is her cell phone provider and who is her email provider?
He said, "Ha ha ha! To buy my ass." That's a Walmart poster. No, it certainly is not, darling.
It's not a
Do you see the
Walmart poster.
wind? Do you see the wind in my hair? I am.
Tell them about show them the wind again.
I am on the balcony. Okay,
Show them the wind again.
you see this? You see this? I am on the balcony. Okay,
Absolutely.
on the
And I
terrace,
love it. It's
darling.
beautiful. I can't wait to get there, darling.
I'm on the terrace, darling. So yes, okay, so that concludes her
Her
itemized
list of
list
demands.
of what she's gonna need monthly. But
It's
TMZ
getting
reported
nasty.
that
It's getting
sources,
nasty.
but look, TMZ reported that sources connected to Dres say he's covering all of her expenses, including her Malibu house where she's been staying, chefs, security, etc.
Obviously,
Yes, but in her legal documents, girl Nicole is saying that Dre been controlling the purse strings, and he is denying her the right to use, among other things, girl.
her black card.
Her black card, girl. Now let me
Mm-mm.
tell you something. The quickest way to
To piss
start a
a
fight,
woman off, yes, is to try to take the money.
yes, the
Yeah.
quickest way to start a fight and to get your woman to tell everything
Oh
that has
yeah.
happened, honey. Oh yes, you take away that money. You take away
Yeah.
that money.
So
Everything
what
is
she done
coming out.
said now, what she done said now.
It is coming out, honey. But that is just, you know what? That's pretty much it. I wanted to. I mean,
Uh-uh.
well,
That's
denied.
not it.
Wait. Okay. So look. Okay. Look. In her documents, she did go into detail about a prenup she signed because she used like a gun to the head metaphor because like she signed it just before the wedding, and she says that
What about
like
this?
ripped it up, several years into the marriage, even though he denies it. But this is the thing: even if he ripped up the document, the agreement is still in place.
Here's the
He might
thing.
rip up something that looked like the prenup, but you better believe his lawyers had a copy of the prenup somewhere. You see, he played you.
Right. But
He
here's the thing.
played you.
Now she knows she's gotten played and she's trying to get more. So she's trying to also smear his good name, the one that he's had to rebuild, by alleging abuse as well.
Right, right. And it's
So
not hard to believe because it's not the first time that it's been alleged that Dr. Dre has been abusive. So
that
if
he's
a
violent
bunch of
towards
people
women,
say the
absolutely.
same thing about you, they don't even know each other. It's been years and years.
Right.
I'm not even gonna go into it. You did it, period. Allegedly.
Ain't
Um
no allegedly.
you did that.
And if
Look,
he didn't do that, he did D Barnes and he did me, Chalet, and a couple other women, and that ain't no allegedly.
right, right. And James said, hey, he watched P Valley Friday night. And guess what? We're going to review P Valley, you guys. Everybody that's watching, we're going to review P
P
Valley
Valley is next tomorrow.
tomorrow. We're going to review P Valley tomorrow. So don't miss it. And let's just go back into this, okay? So she detailed about the prenup she signed. She used the gun to the head metaphor, saying that she did it just before the wedding. She also said that Dre ripped it up years before. He denied it. And at stake, there is as much as $1 billion. Okay. Nicole says that things really fell apart April 1st, claiming Dre was intoxicated at their West LA home when he started yelling at her, F you, F you, get the F out, go to Malibu. I'm just saying, you know what? When a man start a fight like that and he telling you to leave, it's because he got somebody else that he wants to come over. And I know
Yep. Yep.
he
Know
does.
that for a fact.
Mm-hmm. He is, honey, word around town, he want little Robert to
Ooh, allegedly.
bust down. Anyway, that's just allegedly. I ain't, but a lot of people say it though. Okay. Um, she claims at one point he ordered her do not spend one more cent. Period. That didn't I tell you that $2 million
Yeah.
a month that she's spending? He like at this rate I'll be bankrupt by the time I'm 60.
Right.
Even though it can't happen. Okay. Um,
Especially since he'll be 60 in about 2 years.
yeah, he said
He
to her,
gotta be 60.
he said to her, you can't be mean and disrespectful and spend my hard earned money. F that. Yes, that's a threat. I'm putting the beach house up for sale next week. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just, I
It's
do not
definitely a lot. You know what? This is what couples go through when it's time for the time to divorce. You know, some people separate amicably, and some people it really gets nasty, and it tends to be the more money you have, the nastier it is, and that's when all of the mess comes out. So
definitely, because Nicole also claims that Dre is furious at her, that her lawyers are trying to dig into his personal finances, threatening war. Okay, they are threatening war if she persists. So, I mean, she does have a lot to think about because money and power is crazy. How
yeah,
things,
it is.
when you're dealing with somebody that is so powerful,
It
but
really is. It really
we're
is.
definitely gonna see because
She's
he
got to
didn't
be careful too.
he didn't marry a black woman, so you never know exactly how this go. Things may more in her favor.
You're kind of breaking up for me. You're kind of breaking up for me. I don't know if you can see that,
Oh,
but it's cool. Yeah. Basically, he didn't marry a black woman. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but once you reach a certain level, whoever you separate from in any relationship, they're going to try to get something from you. So, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And I don't know if you can go out and come back in, but
you can't.
I know you keep freezing. I don't know if you're freezing on. Yeah, you're freezing on the live too. But
Oh,
anyway, go out and come back in real quick. We were
all
about to
right.
wrap
Like
it
you
up
said,
anyway.
y'all should go back to the Sin City Twins.
We're still the Sin City
We're still,
twins, but we're the West Coast Bells.
we're City Twins. That's how Bell and just bitch want to get big bells.
Hey,
Okay.
you're breaking up, so you can't even really read right now because
Oh
it's
my
breaking
goodness.
up.
Okay.
See, when you say go out, please, and come back in, that's when she's supposed to try to go out and come back in. But no, did she go out and come back in? No, she want to keep talking, breaking up. Can't nobody hear what she's saying. Now I gotta wait and wing this shit till she get back. This is what I'm talking about. That's all right. I guess players fuck up too. Excuse me for a second. Thank you.
Yes, players fuck up.
Okay.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But
So,
just to move on, she also claims she became alarmed when he had his brother-in-law come to the Malibu home to pick up his Glock. Okay. She says she feared Dre and wouldn't turn it over because she says Dre had a history of violence and coercive control, both before and during the marriage. She does not elaborate, but does mention text messages from Dre after they separated. In one, he said, "Why are you ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me? Should I come see you?" She says the text was frightening and instilled fear in her. And you know what? I can believe that. I just,
yeah, there's with money comes power, and some people abuse that power. You
right,
know, it happens more often than not.
definitely,
You
because
know, so
they feel like it's not abuse. They feel like this is the way things should go because they have that power. I can make anything happen. I can do whatever I want. I am who I am, and you're nobody. I'm David Ruffin.
and you're the temptation.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
no, it's true.
that's the way that goes, and it's really interesting. It's sad because the reason why they're like that in a lot of cases is because they don't trust anybody. So it's like if
Well,
you
this
let
is why they don't trust anybody. Look, she
because you
asking for
let me
$2
get
million
you
a
away,
month.
right? And
You
if,
know,
but if
you get taken advantage of.
And also, he hasn't trusted her anyway because he basically has treated her any way he wanted to
Yeah.
all these years, and she's still stuck around. He know what it's for. You know, he knows what that's for. But are you ready to wrap this up, sis?
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
All right. So, you guys, what we really want you to be on the lookout for is our video about the conversation between Masika Kalisha and Hazel E. Which this whole Zeus thing with the conversation, we already know that it's a show to show that people cannot have a conversation. But we're still gonna review it because it's mess and we love the mess. And even though
Sometimes
yeah,
it's
I
just entertainment.
right.
It's
And
entertainment.
we don't make a video on a set schedule. We don't put out videos on a set schedule because we don't have a set schedule because our lives are so different that it's hard for us to get together. And it's, you know what, it's a great thing that we have been getting together. But what you can do if you want to know when we are uploading another video or when we're going live, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for your bells.
And also, please watch. Guess who? No, go ahead and watch Gagging with Jason Lee on Hollywood Unlocked on Tuesday evening. It's going to be a pretty good show. Okay.
Yes, and a little birdie told me that your West Coast bells may be
Might pop up. We
appearing.
might pop up. We might pop up.
We
So,
might pop up. We love
yeah, go
Jason.
ahead. Go ahead and check out Gagging with Jason Lee on Hollywood Unlocked on Tuesdays. And please hit the bell for your bells.
Please hit the bell for your bells.